What's up, y'all? This is going to be a reading for the sign of Leo. This is a general reading, so take what resonates. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Wait. Sorry, Six of Pentacles in reverse. Like the Roman numerals shook me for a second. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Bottom of the deck, we have King of Pentacles. I'm gonna start over. What's up, y'all? This is gonna be a reading for the sign of Leo. This is a general reading, so take what resonates. I'm gonna start with getting surface level energy and we'll go from there. Two of Wands in reverse. Bottom of the deck, we have Eight of Wands. I feel like you're at some sort of crossroads, and it's between two passions, two things that really light you up, two calls. And with the Eight of Wands backing it, it's like you feel this really immediate and fast propelling energy that is like pushing you forward through this, really calling for it's a really strong card of communication, action that you're feeling compelled to take, but it's not clear to you just yet where to invest this energy. Let's keep going. Page of Cups, Nine of Cups in reverse, and Judgment. A lot of signs are going through these types of situations right now. Like a lot of energies from the past keep getting brought up, and it's like these calls to expressing emotions and vulnerability. I think this is some type of energy that the collective is going through to a certain extent, but so yeah, you're feeling caught in this space where you're not having total clarity and where to invest your energy, but you have this strong call, desire to do so, this kind of energy that's propelling you through. It's very divinely guided. And with Judgment here, I think it's related to a situation that is calling for balance. These energies are pushing you to communicate, to bring balance to this situation. With the Page of Cups, it's an offer of vulnerability, of emotion that you're feeling called to express. You're also, with this Nine of Cups in reverse, it's like you're in a space where you're having trouble seeing just how blessed you are. You're having trouble in finding full gratitude and appreciation for everything about you. And it's not that you don't see your blessings. I think it's like maybe connected to this energy that you're experiencing that's preventing you from fully like being able to truly click into that gratitude and marinate in that energy and energize that energy, even though it's so here, it's so undeniable. Like you look around and you're like, you're appreciative for your home and for the people that you have with you and the things that you do have going in your life, but it's like it feels like nothing without. It feels like this situation is really consuming you, and it's like until I can balance this and find my way through it, like I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find a space of satisfaction, of genuine appreciation for where I'm at, because it's stirring up this kind of like restless energy about you until you can like figure out how to decisively move through it. Let's go deeper. Eight of Cups in reverse, Five of Wands, Page of Wands. Yeah, there's a lot of internal conflict going on. It's a lot of energies and thoughts and feelings that are moving through you, and you're kind of like jumping all over the place with it. It's like one moment you feel like you're moving into a certain direction and guided by certain things, and then it's like something else comes through and kind of like knocks that out of the way, and it's causing a lot of confusion within you and a lot of restless, kind of almost chaotic type of energy. With the Eight of Cups in reverse, it feels like you're somewhat turned away from your emotions at this time, or you're trying to. It's interesting because it's like you have this call to express your emotions, to a call to vulnerability, but you also have this energy that's kind of like keeping you in check and kind of keeping you from fully surrendering to these emotions that you're experiencing and fully guiding from them. Let's get a little clarification on the guidance around this. But with Page of Wands, I feel like there's going to be a moment where you do have a burst of like clarity around this, and it's going to be a really intense call to a specific direction. Six of Pentacles in reverse, it's like these energies, I think they're just gonna have to battle it out within you. You're gonna have to give it the space and time for these energies to move and work through before you're going to reach that space of clarity. And coming back to the Two of Wands in reverse, it's like we don't want to rush or force a decision or a call to a certain path before we have clarity and explicit intention lit up within us. And that is coming. It's on its way. And you'll know when it's here. Trust with the Six of Pentacles that these energies are ultimately moving towards a space of balance, but it can be a lot of hoops and jumps and things that it has to process through and make itself through in order to get to this space of balance and clarity within you. And that's going to happen first before you can surrender to this Eight of Wands energy, this call to communication that's really trying to push you through. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Swords, Seven of Swords. Yeah, this is related to a situation or a connection that has a lot of history to it. It's something that's been in the making for it's taken up a lot of time and space in your lifetime, so it's really important to you, and it's something that you really want to be intentional with how you communicate through it. But yeah, with Page of Swords, it's like there's a call to truth. There's a call to expressing truth in this situation. But yeah, it's like every time there's a card that comes up that's like a call, like something with some clarity to it, like explicit desire, there's another card following it that's like this resistant energy. Like the Page of Swords is followed by the Seven of Swords, which I very much connect to like imposter syndrome and kind of feeling like I don't know that I'm everything that this person thinks I am, or I don't know if I'm fully capable of going into this situation, or like I don't know if I really have what it takes. Like I don't know if I have within it. I don't know if I have it within me to offer what this person truly deserves and what matches their worth. It's like this is someone that you, like I said, they have a lot of merit and history in your life. So it's something that you really care about. And because of that, you can't just like you can't just jump through with this Eight of Wands energy, this communication, before you know what you're saying and what you're really about, and if you're going to be able to back it energetically. And this is so representative, I think, of the energies that are playing out within you. It's like this back and forth. Like, 1 minute you know what direction you want to move into, and then you can think of 10 million reasons why you shouldn't do that. And yeah, it's creating a lot of internal conflict and this kind of restless energy about you. Three of Wands, Ace of Wands, the Magician. Know that ultimately you have the power and the means to make decisive action and like carve your own path, make your own path. You have so much power over your life and the direction that it goes into, and it's going to take this explicit decisions, these explicit actions and choices to really make this happen. But like Ace of Wands, I think that this is bringing in a brand new era within you. It's going to be a really divine inspiration. It's very fueled by passion and this like creative energy. I think maybe even you can find a way that feels almost artistic to express yourself and really like unveil this energy both to you and to this other person. With the Three of Wands, you have so many wands energy on the deck. It's like this fire energy. It's connected to creativity, passion, like a sense of purpose, a sense of urgency. It's very kinetic energy. But yeah, I think with the Three of Wands, like this is an opportunity to invite in a brand new era of yourself and of your life. And I think you can just trust. I think the guidance here is to really trust this process, and like I said, allow the energies, the space and the time to move and work their way through you, and trust that on the other side of that, when the timing is right, when you feel aligned, you're gonna know you're gonna know exactly what to say and what to do to activate this new era of you and really put into motion the life that you want to see come to life. Seven of Wands and the World. Yeah, the Seven of Wands is like this energy of like having to get up and fight for something, and it's like he's wearing two different shoes. Like he was kind of caught off guard by this situation. I think maybe like, I mean, it feels like this call is coming from you, but maybe you weren't expecting to feel this energy so intensely at this time, and it's like it's caught you off guard in a sense. It's really powerful, type overwhelming energy that is like, I gotta find something to do with this. I have to find a way to release it or express it or like whatever it's meant to do, because it can't just keep like building and cultivating within me. Like I don't have the space to hold this forever, and so it's provoked this fight within you. It's something it has to be dealt with, it has to be wrestled with, and you're really caught off guard. Like you are like, I don't know if I was ready to do this, but I have no choice. Like I have to do something. And it's leading to this really powerful self-transformation within you with the World card. It's like very beautifully transforming you. And I think that all this really intense wands fiery energy, which by the way, Leo, you are a fire sign. Like this is your natural disposition, but that almost makes it even more intense. It's like fire on fire. It's like, it's really intense energy that you can't ignore, you can't deny, you can't numb, you can't push away. Like it's here to provoke this massive self transformation within you. And I think yeah, like I said, this is very intentional. This is very divinely guided. It's meant to be this intense because without this level of intensity, it wouldn't push through as the depth of transformation that you're meant to reap through this. It's no joke. Definitely a time to be as compassionate as you can with yourself, to make as much time and space as you can to allow these energies to work through you. Because, like, if you're adding extra resistance or you're filling all your time and space with like really busy days at this time, I think it's only going to make this transformation that much more aggressive and difficult to go through. Are you kidding? Bro. I'm like, I need to take a deep breath because, like, this transformation, as I'm saying that and explaining that it's no joke, we have the Tower and Death come up. Like, these, with the World, like, these are the most intense transformations of the tarot, especially the Tower. The Tower is a very aggressive self-transformation to me because it's like something had to be torn down in order for this transformation to really, like, get provoked and begin. And it's not pretty. It's like a death of a past version of you, and with that comes so much other stuff. So again, really find compassion and patience for yourself through this process, and really be there for yourself, and don't be scared to reach out for support at this time. It's stirring up a lot within you, and it's calling for a lot of trust that this is divinely guided. You didn't do anything wrong, even though this may feel really uncomfortable at this time. Like, this is meant to happen, and it's for the betterment of you. It's for your evolution, and being able to view it like that as much as you possibly can and trusting the process of it is going to really serve you. But yeah, it's stirring up a lot within you. Like, we have the Nine of Wands in reverse and the Empress in reverse. It's definitely stirring up a lot of reflection within you. And I think things are coming up from your past where it's like you're looking back and you're like, I don't like the way I moved through that. I don't like that version of me. And it's actually really great that you're finding awareness in this, and that's the way that you're going to be able to transform this energy and build a new tower where this old one has fallen. And we just really want to make sure we're doing that with reflection, with awareness, with intention, so that we can build a new tower in a way that it has really grounded framework and building from a base energy that's going to last you a long time, and it's going to build a tower that you can feel really proud of, and you can feel really in tune and aligned and true to yourself. With the Empress in the reverse, I think you're experiencing a lot of, like, it's like, I think this person and people in general, like, they have a lot of love for you. They view you as like someone they aspire to be. You're a role model to a lot of people. You feel like home to her, to whoever this is. And like, I think you're having trouble, like, owning that and really seeing yourself that way, and it's causing, yeah, like, this imposter syndrome that came up earlier. Like, I don't know that I am that, and I don't know that I'm capable of that. And like I said, it's good, it's purposeful for you to be having these reflections and these thought processes stirred, but we want to make sure that we're doing it and working with it in a way that you can really let it build you up and grow you into the version of yourself that you truly want to be and aspire to be, instead of letting it drag you down into self-pity and self-doubt and keeping you stagnant, or keeping you in a space where you're only gonna build a new tower in the same way and it's just gonna fall down again until you learn your lesson. This is all energy to be really aware of as you're in this really intense space of self-transformation. With the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, it's like you have so many of these like cards of great power and success and love coming up in the reverse, because it's like it's so accessible to you. It's such a bright potential for you, and I think you really know that on a certain level, and you know that people see it in you, but there's a level of doubt, there's a layer of like cloud that's kind of keeping you from fully embodying this and owning this energy right now. And that's all part of what's being shed through this intense transformation. Like, you're gonna come out of this in a space of knowing yourself, of knowing your worth and your potential, and really committing to bringing that to life. And I think once you do that, you're gonna have so much clarity in how you want to approach the situation, and you're gonna be able to move through this Eight of Wands energy, and you're going to be able to express yourself with vulnerability and emotion in a way that feels aligned to you and of truth to you. And I think it's going to release so much of this like imposter syndrome and this self-doubt and these energies that are clouding you, that don't belong to you. Like I said, this is no joke. This is a real transformation you're going through. So really take this moment by moment in your own rhythm. Make the space for it. Do the reflection. Work with what's coming up so that it can happen as smooth as possible. Because resisting this or trying to procrastinate it, trying to numb it, these are only things that are going to prolong the process and make it that much more difficult to move through. I know you can do this. Like, the universe would not send you this if you weren't able to move through it. And like I said, like, trusting the level of intensity that this is at, because it's necessary. Like, this level of intensity and fire energy is really needed in order for you to reap the full benefit, the full evolution of this transformation. And I know you can do it. I'm gonna go in with the Priestess of Light Oracle deck and get a concluding card. What is our concluding energy for the sign of Leo? What is our concluding energy? Achievement, effort plus intention. You are like moving mountains through this transformation. There's so much to get out of this. There's so much success and achievement behind this that you're going through. And yeah, it's taking great effort, and it's like you got no choice in the matter. It's taking a lot of you, and we just want to make sure that not only are we investing ourselves into this, but also doing it from a space of intention. Like I said, you don't want to build a new tower in the same place that this old one was to just watch it fall down again and experience this again. Like, you have to do this with intention. Think and feel through it in a way that you're aligning with your highest self. You're aligning with the version of yourself that you're meant to become on the other side of this, so that this can happen as smoothly as possible for you, because you're gonna have to make this transformation whether you want to or not. What's also standing out to me is this buffalo creature on the deck. Like, you are very grounded yet spiritual energy. You have a lot of you have so much depth and strength to you, and it's being able to embody this energy of like going through and trusting every conflict that arises, every turn that comes up. Sorry about the siren. Oh my gosh, let's let it pass. it's being able to see every turn, every conflict from a space of like, this is part of my evolution. This is a challenge put in my path to evolve me. It's an opportunity for change and for growth. It's not something that's meant to punish me or set me back. It's an opportunity to move forward, and finding this strength, this wisdom to view these situations and this transformation through is going to really help facilitate you and allow you to push through in a space of strength. That's what I got for you, Leo. I hope these messages resonated with you, and if they did, please like, comment, subscribe. And I'm also offering personal readings at this time, so if that's something you're interested in, my email will be in the description below, so shoot me an email. Namaste. The divine in me bows to the divine in you.